Hey guys, so this is day 38 of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge, and we've been getting all these sales. So you guys can see it's infinite scrolling. This is all sales from today and the last few days. If you guys are new to the channel, this is basically a challenge that I do where I take a store from 0 to 100k in sales, and I'll show you everything from how to find winning products, how to build a store, how to run the ads, and I do it myself, and I show you the real proof on my store, fully transparent. If you didn't watch the first videos of the challenge, you'll find them in the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge playlist. Here I'm going to go into my computer. I'm going to show you guys the results and what we'll go over today. I'm going to show the whole process from A to Z. If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge. So first of all, I'm going to go over the results, show you the results on the store. Then I'm going to show you the whole process from A to Z and what's the most important things you need to keep in mind if you want to do the same thing. Then I'm going to tell you about my ad testing strategy. From there, I'm going to go into my own ads manager and I'm going to be scaling some ads today. So I wanted to make the video at the same time as I'm scaling some ads so you guys can see the process exactly how it goes. And then I'm going to show you the results for today. The scaling is obviously based on what the results were for today and the last few days. And then I'm going to show you some of the products that sold. Okay, so when it comes to the results, since the 1st of March, we already did 19,616 pounds in sales. I'm going to give you guys a refresh just so you make sure that this is real. And since the first day we started testing, although I only tested for a few days in January, a total of 29,781 pounds in sales. Okay, so since the 1st of March, if you guys want to see like the results in dollars, it's $25,368, okay, and for the total since we started is 29,000 pounds, so that's going to be 29,000 pounds. Let me check that. 26,600, that's around 38k, okay, 781. So it's a total of $38,000 or $39,000, so really like close to half of the 100k final goal. Okay, so now I'm really gonna lay down what the whole process is if you want to do this, and some things to keep in mind, because in my videos I talk a lot about the technical stuff and I don't really talk about the other things that you need to keep in mind if you want to do this. Okay, so let's go from the start. First thing is you need to have the right mindset. Okay, if you think you're going to be getting handouts, if you think that this is going to be super easy, you won't run into any trouble, it's just going to be like a walk in the park, you don't understand fully how this works. Okay, there is some struggles along the way, but if you have the right strategy and if you know that you have the right strategy and you're following it and you have faith, everything should be good. Okay, just don't have too high expectations and also don't have any expectations. Okay, and just make sure that you're just doing the work every single day, put it in the work, being consistent and solving all the issues that can arise. Okay, second thing is going to be the budget. Okay, so you need to have at least in the minimum $2,000 up to $5,000 to be able to run this strategy, and that money needs to be saved. If you don't have like 2,000 on your bank account, there's no point in doing this because you're not going to be able to be consistent, you're not going to be able to start getting results, and you're going to get frustrated when you lose money. And once you lose that 2,000, let's say, you're not going to be able to keep the momentum going and keep testing. Okay, so you're going to lose a lot of time. So that's the second thing you need to keep in mind. You need the budget on top, so the right strategy, the right mindset, and you need the right budget. Third thing is you need the right setup. If you're from the US or Europe, it's pretty easy. You can get payment processor really easy. You don't even have to open a company. You can just do it under your name if you're starting. Okay, but if you're from other countries like, let's say, Africa, Asia, or something like that, or Latin America, you're gonna have to create a company in one of the countries where you're gonna be selling, or in Europe, in some country in Asia, in the US, or in the UK. Okay, so you need to be able to get your payment processor. You need to have the whole setting in place. From there, if you have everything, what you need is a good store. Okay, that's super important. So that's the next step. Once you have the whole setup, you have the right mindset, you have the budgets, you're ready to go. Now you need to have the right store. So I'm going to show you an example of my store, what it looks like. This is what my store looks like. You guys can see it. It's pretty modern, and at the same time, it's enough to convert. Okay. So you need to have the right conversion assets. Your store needs to look professional and modern at the same time, and it shouldn't be too heavy on the eyes. Okay, so this is the homepage, what it looks like. You guys can see we have the Trustpilot reviews here. We have a lot of social proof, and then I'm going to show you, for example, one of the products. So you can go and see what the product page looks like. It needs to be well optimized for mobile, and it needs to look professional, okay? So, and you need the right conversion assets as well. So you can see we have the reviews here, we have the prices, the colors on the store are super important. We have the icons, we have a little bit of FOMO here, we have the color swatches, we have the size chart. For fashion, it's super important. Every single product you need to have a size chart. Here we have the bundles, here we have the payment icons, a little bit more FOMO, and then we have the Trustpilot review and a little bit more social proof, and then we show a few of our other winning products, okay? So by the way, this team, if you guys want it, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram, Telegram, or Discord, and I can get you the team. It's obviously not free. You're gonna have to pay for it because this is a paid team, but it's not like those $400 like these other crazy teams are charging you, okay? And this performs better. Why? Because it's faster. It has the right conversion assets, not too heavy on the eyes, and not a lot of people are using this team, okay? So when people are shopping online, when they see something new, a new vibe, they're usually more prone to buy from it, okay? So this is when it comes to the store. So once you have the store, you need to have the right products, okay? So you need to do the right product research. If you didn't watch the first videos of my challenge where I do product research, my previous videos, you guys can also get access to this sheet that has around 100 products that I did the research for myself. And you can get free access to this by joining my Discord channel. Link is in the description, and you find the link to this in the quick links, okay? So basically you can get all these products that I vetted myself and go test them, but basically there is a product research strategy and you need to have the right products that you're going to be testing, okay? So all these things that I'm telling you guys are super important, okay? Any of these things, if you're not doing it right, you're basically burning yourself and you're not going to be able to get results, okay? So like I said, right mindset, you need the right setup, so payment processors and stuff, you need the store, you need the right products. From there, you need the right Facebook ad structure. Okay, so that's super important. You need a whole structure, a good profile, a good business manager, a good ad account, all this stuff you can get, okay? You don't need to have it like from the get-go. Some people, they have good standing with Facebook, they have good business managers, good ad accounts. That's why you see some people getting results and some others not getting it, even though they're following the exact same strategy, okay? And if you don't want it, if you don't have it, you can go and buy it. So that's also something that you can do, but this is super important. You need the right Facebook ad structure. And once you buy it, you need to make sure that you're using incognito, okay? So you need incognito, like a private browser, to basically run all this stuff. I talked about this in my previous videos. So that's when it comes to the ad structure, okay? And then at that point, once you have all of this set up and you're making sure that everything is right, everything is working good, it's time to go into the testing strategy and start testing this product, start getting sales, okay? So you go and you do the testing strategy, and also you need to make sure that you have a good fulfillment supplier ready to fulfill the orders once you sell the products, okay? I talked about this as well in one of my previous videos, but all this stuff I'm talking about, guys, you can get the link in my description for any of these services, okay? And for suppliers, I use FF Order, okay? It's a private agent. They ship all your products. You don't have to worry about anything when it comes to fulfillment. You just have to pay for the products, basically, the product costs. So at that point, you need to go into the testing. And now I'm going to talk about the testing strategy, okay? So in my last video, I actually ran a campaign live from scratch. And I showed you guys how to do that. But basically what you do is you do a $30 campaign, budget, advantage campaign budget plus, so that's campaign budget optimization, $30 on campaign level, and you put one creative per ad set. You can have 1 to 3 creatives, so that's going to be 1 to 3 different ad sets, okay? So then you go, if you spend, you go and you spend $30 for the day. At $10 spend, you log into your ads manager and you look at the spending. If you have over $1 CPC and no add to cart, you need to kill the campaign. If one of these two criteria does not meet, you have under $1 CPC or 1 add to cart, you keep running until $20 spend. At $20 spend, you only look at add to carts. If you have an add to cart, you keep running the ad. If you have no add to carts, you kill the ad, okay? At $30 spend, you look at sales. If you have no sales, it's time to kill that product. If you have any spend, you keep running it, okay? And then you run it until $60, so for 48 hours, and you look at profitability. If it's profitable, you keep it running. If it's not profitable, you kill it. So that's when it comes to the testing strategy, okay, guys? So that's pretty much it. And from there, you can go into the scaling strategy. You'll see it in any of my previous videos, but now I'm going to go into my own ad manager and show you the testing strategy so you guys can see the scaling strategy, sorry, and I'll give you some information about how I do this stuff, okay? So and now I'm into the ads manager. First of all, you guys can see from the 1st of March, we spent $10,344 to do around, I just checked it, right? We did around $28,000 in sales. And then I also can show you since we started the challenge, although at the start we didn't do much and there was like a gap of like 35 days where we didn't do much. We spent $16,000 in sales, and you guys saw we did nearly $40,000 in sales. Okay, so now let's go back. I want to see, show you like some of the days before I was spending like $1,000 days, and I resumed the ads because I had to start from scratch. Like I told you guys, sometimes there's some ad fatigue and you need to restart the campaign. So that's what I did. I started back at $100 and I've been scaling. I went up to $200. Following the scaling strategy, of course, and now I'm going to show you the last few days. So it's been, the ad has been running for 3 days, and now we have the results here. Okay, so actually it's only been this much, right? So here I can see that the ad has spent around $640 in 3 days, and our scaling strategy is basically if we have over 3 return on ad spend, we double the budget. Okay, so here I can check from my store. That's what I did before I started making the video, and I can see that actually my ads have been spending around $600, like we said, 640, but I have over 3 return on ad spend because the numbers that you see here are not accurate. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into the budget here and I'm just going to change it to $400. Okay, because I have over 3 return on ad spend, so I can basically just double the budget. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do here, and I'm just going to publish the campaign. As simple as that. That's basically how you scale based on the return on ad spend. Okay, and like I told you guys, numbers here are not accurate, but on the store you guys see the sales and all this stuff because Facebook is not tracking everything. So this is basically how I'm going to scale my ads. If you guys want to see, yesterday we spent, for example, $178 and we did around $800 in sales because it's actually not tracking another sale as well. Okay, so 4.3 return on ad spend, that's basically an indication, especially since that budget has been running for more than 3 days, it's an indication that it's time to scale. Okay, so that's what I did, scaled the campaign, doubled the budget, and tomorrow we're going to see the results. I'm guessing tomorrow we should do over $1,000 in sales. Okay, so it's as simple as that, guys. Now I'm going to go back into the store and I'm going to show you 2 days results. Okay, so for today, we did a total of, let me check, of 323 pounds in sales. We actually did 350 pounds in sales. We still have 4 hours for the ad to run. So we should go to around 500 pounds in sales because most of the sales come at the end of the day. And we did a refund for 28 pounds. Okay, so one thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to payment processors and stuff like that, I was using Klarna, and I want to do this. I want to tell you guys about Klarna. Do not use it. Okay, I see a lot of people recommending to use it. It's trash. That's just all I'm gonna say. Why? Because it's not good when it comes to customer support. Anyone that, from what I see on my store, okay, people that basically have a question, they just go and do like we call a pre-chargeback, okay? And that's gonna mess up your payment processor. They do like a pre-chargeback just to ask you a question. When is my order gonna be delivered? And they just basically put a chargeback just for that. If you don't reply on time, if the customer does not reply to your emails, that can go into a dispute. And as soon as it goes into a dispute, you're going to have some chargeback fees and you're going to have issues with your payment processor, okay? So it's better not to use Klarna. It's better to keep going with credit cards only and PayPal. Okay, PayPal is super important. And basically what you're going to do is just reply to all customer emails and it's just going to go the right way. As long as you're answering their questions, you're making sure that you're giving good support, you're not going to run into these stupid issues. Okay, so this is something to keep in mind, and you guys should absolutely not use Klarna. Okay, so now I wanted to go into the store and show you some of the products that sold. Okay, and I'm going to do this disclaimer like I do in every single video. Guys, fashion dropshipping is not about copying someone else's winners and then you're going to start getting success. What we do and all the products you see in the winning products sheet that you can get access in the Discord are pretty much winning products for someone at the current time. Okay, so all these people selling these products could be making a YouTube video just like me and showing you these products. Some of the people are even more successful than me, getting even better results with these ads that I'm showing you here, with these products that you have in the sheet. But these products I tested myself and it didn't work for me. Okay, I know that people in my audience, people in my Discord, they know that they already watched my videos and we talk about this stuff in Discord. But we do not copy each other products, guys, because it's stupid. What we do is we need to have a good flow of finding new products, a good flow of testing products, so we can find our own winners. Each person is gonna have their own winner. Something that works for me might not work for you. Something that works for you might not work for me. And all you're doing by copying my products that I'm showing you in the videos, because I'm doing this challenge live and I'm trying to show you guys, basically give you free sauce, is messing up the challenge for me, because you have hundreds of people basically copying these products, and Facebook is checking us all like competitors, giving us all bad results and raising our CPCs and our CPMs, and all you're doing is giving money to Facebook and giving my money as well, my ad spending to Facebook. Okay, so guys, do not copy my winning products. If you want products, you can find them in the sheet, or you can follow my winning product research strategy, and you're gonna find as good products as the ones I'm testing, as the ones I'm scaling, and maybe even better, and stuff that's gonna work for you. Okay, because there's 99% chance that these products that I'm gonna show you now are not gonna work for you if you test them. Okay, so please do not do it. So this product, the Henry Premium sweatshirt, is a killer. Okay, this product I started with at the beginning. I showed actually one of the videos in my challenge. I was testing this product. I found it and I tested it live on YouTube, and we did $6,000 in sales in 1 week with this product. Okay, so it's a really good product. Another very good product is going to be this Alice casual office suit. Okay, very good product, very good profit margins. You guys can see looks good, and it's a killer. Okay, it's been getting good results. So you guys can see like the products usually I put on my homepage are winning products. Why? Because I have people basically shopping on the store, and then they want to add some product to the bundle to get a discount, and they go on the homepage and look for a product. Okay, so all of these are good products, but I just showed you 2 of my best winning products, and please guys, do not copy them, because it's stupid and you're not going to get results, and it's just going to mess up the challenge for me, and I'm not going to be able to show you dope results. Okay, so this is pretty much it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys taking advantage of all the free value that I'm sharing in my videos, and taking advantage of all the disclaimers, following the disclaimers and the strategy. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out on Instagram, Telegram, or join the Discord channels. Even better, you have a lot of people, a lot of smart minds there also doing e-commerce, and they can reply to your questions, and I'll be able to reply to some of the questions as well. If you want to get access to the winning product sheet, you'll find it on Discord. If you want to get access to the team, shoot me a DM. Just send me a DM with the word team, and I'll be able to share that with you. And by the way, guys, people have been killing it with that team, getting crazy conversion rate and stuff like that. You can see it in my stories on Instagram. I try to share that as much as possible. Hope you guys have a blessed day. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge. Hope you guys are crushing it with e-commerce, and I'll see you in the next video.